Let me tell y'all how I got disrespected today. Trap. First of all, I gotta say congratulations to my niece, Cameron, graduating Jackson State, big dog status, doing your thing. Shout out to Cameron. Congratulations again, baby girl. We're proud of you. It was a good time. Got to see everybody. I was trying to tell this story to my road trip partner. I'm taking a second because he didn't pass that. I guess that's what happens when you had a long day of destroying everything you can get your hands on. But you know, I never expected to have a well-behaved son. Behaved, well-behaved, not quite. But anyway, the disrespect. So I'm gonna try this new style out. So I bought my first cowboy hat, right? My boy Ken told me to go down to Cavender's. So I went to check them out, right? The disrespect. Trap. I walk in the store, see Emma. Emma, nice. You need anything? No, I'm good. I'm just gonna check out the hat, see what's going on. Ken got a whole tutorial going on. I really don't need Emma's help at the time. I go into the back where the hat's at. Ken like, be careful going back there behind that counter now. So I'm looking around, I see the gray joint. I'm right with the gray. So I'm looking. I ain't know these was like fitted. They fitted. This is where the disrespect began. So I'm looking, I'm trying. 7.5. Tried it. Don't fit. Huh. Keep looking. You know I really came with fine and no way. So Emma come help me. I gotta stop Ken. Ken going full Ken at this point. Real Cleveland, Mississippi. Ken, I'm gonna have to call you back. I can't concentrate. There's too much going on. You talking. I can't find my hat size. It's going crazy. Get off the phone with Ken. Emma, this don't fit, okay? Emma say, well, let me find a 7 5/8. That's what I thought I was looking for. I couldn't find it. So Emma find the 7 5/8. Put it on. Don't fit. Okay. What are y'all doing? I see all these other hats. I done went through all type of hats. They got the bigger sizes at the top, and they go to like the smaller size. I done checked all the top big sizes. Don't none of them fit. What y'all trying to say, Emma? Emma said, well, you might just have to try the black because, you know, that one's a kind of universal. It runs a little big. Now, Emma, I want the gray. Well, you're gonna need a 7 3/4, and they're few and far between. Emma. I was polite in the store. I ain't think about it until later. Till, you know, it hit me like, Emma, what you trying to say? My head size ain't normal, Emma? I got a few and far between size head, Emma? That's what's going on here, huh? Ken knew as soon as he seen me. You had to get that black, didn't it? It's the only size they had for you, didn't it? Shut up. Emma gonna say, well, you know they kind of like boots. So you kind of get into them. Emma, you saying I gotta stretch my head out for it to fit, Emma? I didn't think my head was that big. I'm not even that big a person, I don't believe. I'm 6'2", 230, 235, 240, somewhere off in there. Everybody that was at my family function was that size. I got a special order my hat. Why y'all ain't got no bigger hats? We can't get no 7 3/4? Dare I say 8? I'm gonna have to go to another store. No, I'm going back in there. I'm gonna try to get the gray one. Try to go full Django on them. I didn't know burgundy was my color. But I got on black. It's okay. I can only get black. I hate you, Emma. No, I'm just playing, man. I hope your sales skyrocket. When you check out, it was like, anybody help you today? I was like, Emma. She helped me find my size. Trap. My hat is still a little... I like it though. I can't wait until I have to be like, open the door for like a lady or something. I have to be like, ma'am. I can't wait to ma'am them. Ma'am. I've been feeling like a apartment complex with a new name, so under new management. Shout out to Derek Lawson, though. Everybody, Abstract, XM, and Resolute Publishing Group. I know we've been working behind the scenes. I'm trying to go Django. Like at the end of the movie, I didn't know burgundy was my color. Trap. Shout out again to D-Law. And of course to Melvin. Melvin, the offensive coordinator. We've been working, as always. Been working on that. This music. I see why Jalen School got sponsored by these folks called the Hatters. I see why now. They charging $300 a hat. $350 a hat. I got a little starter hat. Them big boys, but $300, $350. I ain't know that. I ain't know it was going down like that. Stetson Hatters. I see why. I didn't even know there was a hat in their logo. I've been looking at it for years. And they just hit me one day like, that's a real hat in them folk logo. I get it. Like, I was just looking at it like, it's just an S. But it's a hat in there. Walked in, my mama said, boy, I didn't know who you was. Yeah, it's me, mama. It's me. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Why y'all ain't got no big and tall hat section? Why? They got one for the shirts. They had a extra large long shirt. I didn't get it. It's a little short on the sleeves, but you know, I was gonna wear some bracelets or watch or something, you know. I can't stand you folks that buy all the mediums and larges and wear size 9s and shoes. Can drive Ford Focuses and Fusions. Trap.